They might be able to take care of that remotely, because everything's already hooked up to the network. So, so what happened? There's an alarm on the fan?
Yeah, so every time we come in here, there's a loud alarm going off.
Okay.
So we come here, that box is screaming. This box.
Are you sure it's not a
flashing.
belt? It's not a belt
No,
problem?
it's an alarm.
It's an
Yeah,
alarm?
It's coming from the pad.
It's coming from the panel. Okay, I just want to make sure I get it. I mean, I'm not hearing it, so
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
apologize.
Yeah.
So it's here. It's
Now when JCI was here, they reset it to low limit.
Okay.
They reset that. The alarm went away. Where the fan was off. They reset that. When they reset that, the alarm came. He silenced the alarm, but the alarm never went nowhere here.
Okay.
So and it kept flashing.
It just
I'm
kept
like,
going, but it keeps coming back periodically, or every day, pretty much
Yeah,
every day?
pretty much every day.
Okay.
it's a safety circuit alarm. Yeah, it's a safety circuit. So I don't know what.
So that means, yeah, something's tripping the safety circuit. So yeah, if he's resetting the low limit, that means something's preventing air to move. Because that's it wouldn't be something stupid like the filters, would it?
I don't know. I don't know what setting you guys have the
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 restriction.
differential switch. I
Yeah,
don't know what you guys
okay.
have it set at.
All right, I'll let them know. It's not a problem. I'll give them a call. This is AHU number 2, correct?
I think so.
Okay.
2 servers upstairs.
Yeah, I think this is 2. The other one's 1. I think so. Hold on. Let me look at the board here.
Yeah, A2.
A2.
Yeah, 8. Okay. Yes, I will get the hold of them to. Let me this box so you know these. But yeah, I will get a hold of them and figure out what the problem is. Because if you're telling me he reset the low limit, obviously that's where is the reset?
On the other side. And then I hit this pressure switch there. And it reset. It reset Monday. I was just like, oh, let me hit it. And
That's
yeah,
the free. That's the free stat.
Yeah, free reset.
The free stat's tripped. So the coils are freezing up.
That or that OA damper's open
Right.
and it get too cold air.
It's getting too much cold air.
Now, another thing is, how do we see that damper?
Everything, yeah, it's all it's recessed inside the ductwork, so
Yeah.
you'll never know. I mean, you'll see the I'm assuming you'll see the degrees on it on the program, how it's open, because it's going to fluctuate the program. It's going to modulate. It's going to modulate, so you'll see the degree at what angle it's open at,
Okay.
but you won't physically see it. Outside air damper is over. Yeah, right here. Yeah, that's it.
You could see it on this
Right.
one. That one.
That one's
you won't
over
be
there.
able to.
Yeah, that one's right here. So that means. It's warm.
At some point, yeah, no, that means at some point that open.
Right, yeah.
Comes open, you're getting too cold the air coming in from outside.
Correct.
Right.
All right.
And controls is the one to tell that when to open it.
So yeah, we must. Yeah, I mean, again, whatever they have their settings at, we'll have them adjust it for you.
Okay.
So.
And then I believe y'all got a smoke.
Yeah, that would be on what's his faces, the other electricians, the smoke detector.
Okay.
Because
That's it there.
where the hell is it, man?
So,
It's
yeah,
right here.
Yeah, you got one there. And then you got one
Up there. You can see.
So,
Yeah, the duct detector is here. As far as the smoke for the building or for this room,
no, it's a smoke for the unit.
the unit,
Yeah.
that would be right here. That should be
Okay.
right there.
Yeah, that's one. But you got another one way up there.
Probably got a return and supply.
Yeah,
That's
return and
what you
supply.
usually have.
Yeah.
You have
Right.
return and supply, depending on however they want
But yeah, when one triggers, it shuts off the whole unit, from my understanding.
Yes, that's your 08 damper here.
Okay.
This is your, on this one over here, this is. you
That's
won't be able to see
exhaust.
this one. Yeah, it's on this one.
Yeah, I remember this. It was a bastard to put in. Yeah, it's right over here. It's in this channel right here. It's right there.
Okay.
I put the motor right there. So, yeah, this one was kind of interesting to put in. Let me tell you. But again, that's because of the design of the unit. So.
And then this one's got an energy recovery wheel as well.
That's a who?
Energy recovery wheel. The other one doesn't. But they haven't landed. For some reason, they still haven't landed the drive for it. So basically, so what that does is when you're exhausting air, when you exhaust the air from the building, you're exhausting warm air or cold air from the building. So rather than kick out all that cold air during the summer, that wheel turns, catches some of the cold air, and brings it back down and helps you cool the building so you're not wasting all
Hey,
that
Cody,
cold
just
air.
wanted to
It's
let
like
you
an energy
know
efficiency.
that
Yeah, because right now, if you're exhausting air, you're blowing out a bunch of
AHU
heat from the
number
building.
2,
Right, why
the
waste all
freestat
that
keeps
heat
tripping
when you
on
can
that.
bring some of the heat back and send it back into the space? That's what that's used for. Yeah. But they haven't landed the drive yet, so that's something they have to figure out. But the startup, they wasn't. I know they were having trouble trying to figure out what voltage it was. Okay.
That in, Jets? So you need to me? I just left him a message. Yeah. Just finish it up. I'm assuming it's gotta be the program. So, maybe that can't come out. I don't know if I can be done with that. But the come out standard.
What's all these?
I mean, it's at 35 degrees. So, if I think that's the standard. I mean, this one looks like it's a little higher, but yeah, that's something I'm not willing to touch because I would have to be told to touch that as far as adjusting the temperature setting on it. So, once
So did you reset this?
I did reset it, I just pushed
Okay,
reset.
so it was tripped.
It was tripped.
Okay. But that alarm still flashes in that box. Even with this, with that.
Even after the reset.
Yes. Is this on? Is this running?
No.
Okay.
See, I switched it to hand, your alarm went away, so we'll put it back in auto. This is off. This isn't. It's not receiving a command, so that's not going to work.
So this is not receiving the command. So is that why the alarm was flashing?
I could honestly, I couldn't tell you what
Couldn't
the
tell.
alarm was.
Right, yeah, I mean, that's, again,
Just JCI.
it's just a JCI problem. It wouldn't be, something for us installers. 'Cause, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't know how they programmed it, to be honest with you.
Hey, that's your issue now.
Yeah, I left Cody a message, so, I mean, again, I don't know what the programming is. I mean, it's something that I would not even know where to start.
Okay, so somewhere wrong with the program, reason why the return, the return, right?
Yeah, this is your return
yeah,
fail.
okay, the return is not running, okay.
Well, it's not off on alarm now. You're just not receiving a command now.
Right.
So I don't know. Do you have access to the BAS here?
Yes.
Yeah, so you might be able
You
to.
might be able to see why it's off.
Why it's off. So you might be able to enable it to go on and off. That's so.
Okay.
I mean, again, if their program's uploaded, then you should be able to enable, disable, or force on, force off through your programming.
Yeah. But I don't want to force anything on. I want everything to run automatically.
Yeah, I know.
The way it's supposed to. As long as I see it run automatic, and then I'll ramp it up, ramp it down.
Okay.
To make sure everything works, but you know.
Because regardless, I mean, mechanically, everything will shut off again if something's wrong, regardless if you force it on or off.
Right.
That's what all the safety switches are for.
Cool. Right.
So
Can we ramp this fan up?
right now,
Yeah.
sure. I'm gonna go back upstairs to take care of the rest of the chiller and stuff. You need me for anything?
No. that's
Okay,
fine.
cool. If you just call me if you need me.
That's
I'll come back and talk. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
Just let us know if Cody gets back to you.
Yes, sir. Not a problem. Thank you, guys.
How high do you want it?
I just want to hit it around.
It went off on some kind of safety. Yeah, code 1000 safety circuit. So something opened. I couldn't tell you if you put. I mean, they could have 2 safeties on it. They have 100 safeties. That's up to whatever the control wants to say. That's what's open.
Yeah. Could I hit that yesterday? Alright.
Yeah, I don't know what they're using, what they're monitoring with that, but that's what tripped. Now, it could be because the dampers aren't all the way open, so that's too much airflow. Maybe it's a high air pressure switch. Maybe I didn't ramp up the fan high enough. Maybe it's a low pressure switch. I don't know what they're using.
Alright. Well,
Because they might, because right, it could be programmed to where a certain damper's not open right now, because they don't want that fan to run. So if you try to force it to run, that's why your switch is open. You know, I don't know what sequence they're trying to use.
so it's like this. Is this a constant air value or?
It doesn't look like it, no.
Okay. So it's on and off
Yeah.
whenever the VAV
It'll
box is
ramp
called for it.
Oh, so these are on VAV boxes?
Yes.
Oh, then we're definitely not gonna be able to ramp that up to 100%.
Okay.
Yeah, that's probably high duct static.
Okay.
If they're on VAV boxes, that's probably high duct
Duct
static.
static.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so,
Yeah, they definitely won't be constant volume then, if they're on VAV boxes.
what's the maintenance on this?
Just check. So normally we don't like to give a set time to change like filters.
Filters and stuff, right.
It's basically it depends how much fresh air you're bringing in because you're bringing in outside air.
Right.
It could be dirty. Depends where you're returning from, the space. If there's a lot of dust, a lot of dirt, a lot of kids.
Right.
It all depends.
Right.
I'd say check them at least monthly. And if you got to change them monthly, change them. If not, maybe every 2 months.
we could go by the magnet.
I mean, you do have a dirty filter switch in here.
Right.
That's what they put.
Yeah.
Right. So you have a dirty filter switch. So depending on how they programmed it, like I said, I don't know how they you might get a dirty filter alarm on the BAS, and you can just go by that and change it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is it anything need to be oil,
No.
grease, nothing?
No. No belts on this. They're all ECM motors. That's it. That's it.
Change filters.
Change your filters, let it do its thing. Visually inspect. I mean, if you want to turn them off once a month, look at them, make sure nothing's coming loose or nothing like
Right.
that. But other than that, no. Yeah.
Can we just ramp well, you said VAV
If they're on
box.
VAV boxes,
They won't-
you're
okay.
gonna keep tripping. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, well, I mean, that's it.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
No problem. I think we still gotta go on the roof, man. You ain't leaving yet.
I ain't bring